we go. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm just setting up the music to be okay. Alright. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. So, for those who might have already noticed, we did make a couple of changes to the channel. So, if you take a look at the channel name, it's no longer Phase, it is now Soaring Blossom. In addition to the title of the streams changing and the thumbnail style as well. So I figured, you know, it was time to make a final change before we go too deep into it. And the reason why I wanted to change it was because, well, I figured that the Phase name wasn't that great because it has really bad SEO, which is like search engine optimization. So basically what I'm saying is, like, if you search up Phase like on Google, or if you search up Phase on YouTube, my channel won't be the first to come up. Like, you'll have to actually search a little bit to find it. If you search up Phase Swordburst 2, then you'll be able to find it. But I figured that I wanted to pick a name that better resonates with the brand, a name that people already kind of know, and a name that's easy to find. So I went with Soaring Blossom, and basically if you search up Soaring Blossom on Google, or if you search it up on YouTube, you can easily find my channel. And also a lot of my gaming accounts already use the Soaring Blossom name. So I figured it's best that I go ahead and just use the Soaring Blossom name, just because, like, I don't have to change anything. Since my Discord account already has Soaring Blossom, same thing with my Steam, I figured that it's best to switch over there just to avoid any like confusion. So that's the reason why we switched it. A lot of people already know this name already though, so it doesn't really, like, it's not really that big of a change to some people. But for new viewers who haven't really like seen the Soaring Blossom name, it's a little different. But this is just so it's easier to like discover my content, and also just to branch out and make things a little bit more unique. So yeah, I also changed my in-game Roblox name, so you guys can notice that if I go to the players, it is no longer Phase_NA, it is Soaring Blossom, which is connected together. Now I do have a secondary account, which is the other Soaring Blossom account, which is Soaring_Blossom. That is my alt account, but that account is now officially retired. I may play on it if I feel like it, but for right now that account is just retired. I transferred everything from that account to this account, so I have all their items. And yeah, luckily though, I do keep everything that I had in Swordburst 2. So basically, like the tags that I had here, the CC tag, the EA tag, it's all kept. I don't lose any of my tags. Yeah, but it just makes it so that, like, for example, if BGM were to join me, then you know, he'd have to type in a different name. But yeah, it's not too bad though. I don't think it's that big of a deal, since, you know, yeah. And this name is like, also I wanted to try to make it easier to remember, and it's just two words put together. Let me just check something to be sure first. Just want to make sure everything is working properly. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on my CT tag just because I like to have the tag on when I'm streaming, but when I'm off stream and trying to do just other stuff, then I typically turn it off, just because I don't want to attract too much attention. Off stream, on stream sure, but off stream I just want to keep it pretty relaxed. So yeah. All right, so I think what we'll do first is we're going to go ahead and farm a lot of the new drops. So we're going to go ahead and check where all the bosses are. So if there's anyone at Krampus, we'll go to Krampus. Anyone at Dragon, we'll go there. Particularly, I do want to farm Cloth, since Cloth is one of the bosses that drop another gift. I do want to end up finding Cloth, but we'll see if anyone is there. No guarantees that they are, but it doesn't hurt to check. I'm gonna adjust something very quick. Okay, there we go. Had to fix the volume there. In terms of the length of this event, I don't know how much longer this event's going to go on for. I hope it goes until at least April, since you can kind of transition from the winter event into like Easter event. Since Swordburst 2 typically does an Easter event every year. So I'm hoping that this event goes on for a while. And also the fact that there's a lot of items to get. So it's not that hard. It's really difficult to get all those new items unless you have really good luck or you're using a boost. But I haven't really collected all the new items yet. I've been focusing a lot on just farming and trying to get the items I can, but haven't gotten really lucky with anything. And I think the gifts are a big one as well. I haven't finished a lot of the gifts yet. There's still a lot more I have to do. If you take a look at the gifts that I've already kind of gotten, I've gotten the Gift of Shards, thanks to BGM, Gift of Trading, that was also BGM, Riches, which is easy, 1 million Val, Eternal Bloom is also easy. But I also redeemed all of these gifts, so that means basically I opened the gifts and then got the weapons, which you're not supposed to do if you want to get the final gift, because the final gift requires you to have unopened gifts. So I'm gonna have to go back and get some of these gifts. But I also do want the swords that come with them, so I'll have to probably end up getting 2 variants of them. Unless I can trade with someone and then get the swords that way. But I don't think the swords are tradable. At least from my knowledge, I believe someone was trying to trade me. I believe it was Dan Mini who was trying to trade me, and he wasn't able to trade me one of those swords, so I'm assuming that they're not tradable, and I don't think they will be tradable, since I feel like getting the gifts, you know, on your own is what makes the event more fun. Since you're doing it with your own effort and you're not really having someone do it for you, it's a lot more fun that way. And you feel more accomplished. I know like a lot of players kind of just want to complete it. Like, you know, get everything there is to get in the event. And that's fine too, you know. If you want to just trade people and get the items, there's nothing wrong with that. But for someone like me, I like to do like a combination of it, but I mostly prefer to try to get the items like myself, just because it makes me feel more like I actually did something, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna switch over and use I might use the spear for this, just because it has like pretty good range. I also want to switch to using the coffins, since I ignored these shields. I had to use them to or I had to buy them to get the Gift of Riches. All right. Cloth is a very interesting boss because it uses a mechanic that I've seen in some other games as well, where basically he has like this one safe zone that you have to go into, otherwise you end up dying. I think it's a very interesting mechanic because it kind of prevents you from kind of AFKing the boss. go. There we go. I'm doing the auto attack because it makes it easier for me. I'm gonna pull up the wiki in a little bit here just to see what the chance of the cloth GIF is, the percentage of it. I believe it is called the, yeah, it's called the Gift of Everfrost. It is a 0.14%, 0.14. And that is a skill, actually. It's a skill called Everfrost Strike. It's an offensive skill. So 45% of stamina is consumed, deals 3.5 times or 350% damage of the equipped sword. So pretty good damage. Very similar to something like Sun Pistol. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no chance. I'm not making it to that. But I do, yeah, I want to farm Cloth as much as I can, since Cloth does have items and he does drop that gift. And I also like being able to get all the skills that I can. Let me just, there we go, save zone. A bit confused there because it just disappeared. Alright, it's just, I just got in right there. Okay, and there. So 1077 val. It's not too bad. Oh. Nice, I got Twin Spear. Yeah, so the safe zone mechanic is fairly luck based, unless there's a pattern to it, but from what I've seen, the safe zone is kind of random, so you can end up getting lucky and it's right next to you, or you just end up dying because it's too far away. Oh, nice. Spawned right on top of me. I'll have to check the wiki to find the drops that Cloth gives, because he does give a lot as well. That's tough. Alright, still got the credit for it though, so that's good. Animations broke. There we go. Alright. Let me check Cloth. So Cloth drops a lot of different things. Winter Merchant, Nutcracker, Abridged Amethyst, Atomizer, Gift of Luck, and Gift of Everfrost. Wasn't paying attention there. I don't think any of those items are tribute items. They should be legendary. I feel like the only bosses that drop any form of like tribute items, I'm gonna end up dying again. I don't have enough stamina to make it over. Nice. I think I should be able to get enough hits in. Yeah. Like getting the credit for it is not the problem. It's more of just having to walk back after you die. All right, let me check this. So, Winter Merchant is legendary 225. Nutcracker is a shield, level 200. Abridged Amethyst. They don't have an icon for it on the wiki, but they do have a picture. It looks pretty nice. I like the design of it. And then we have Atomizer, Great Sword 225, Gift of Luck and Gift of Everfrost as well. Gift of Luck is going to be fairly difficult to get just because of the percentage. It's not, you know, that bad, but it will still take a while. Nice. 1002, and his attack also gets cancelled. 400 hits, 12 hits to get credit. Gift of Luck is, what's the percentage on it? 0.02. So it's about the same as, it's a little more rare than the original, I think, Purple Crafters, because Purple Crafters, when it was still around, was 0.04. Yeah, it was 0.04 in version 170. Oh wait, never mind. Purple Crafters was 0.025 at some point. But then they buffed it to 0.04 and then 0.2. So just think of it like getting a Purple Crafters back in the day. Yeah, I didn't get Purple Crafters until one of the last few days. I think I got Purple Crafters 2 days before it went unobtainable. So I got pretty lucky, and I was farming for Purple Crafters for probably close to 3 or 4 days to try and get it. And it just wasn't, I just wasn't getting it because, well, the reason is because of the spawn. So originally the Purple Crafters would kind of spawn in the middle, but then they changed it to where it spawns randomly, and then they also added a mob in there. So I think it was a shadow figure. They added a shadow figure into the, or a shadow figure or a DJ Reaper, I forgot which one, but they added one of them into the boss just to prevent you from AFKing it, because the enemy would just push you around. So it makes it a little difficult. It made it a little more difficult to AFK. So I kind of just had to set up a timer for when it would spawn, because I think the spawn time for it was, originally it was 5 minutes, and then afterwards it was changed to 3, something like that. But the timer has always come in clutch for me when it comes to Swordburst too. Whenever I need to AFK something, and you know, if it is AFKable, like there are some things that are AFKable in this game and some things that are not. For example, like Cloth is not AFKable, but something like Krampus is if you have enough people. And so I always want to set up a timer. That was close. Almost died on that one. But yeah, I always like to set up a timer just so I can know when things spawn. especially if they have a random spawn area, because when it comes to chests, right? Chests always have a like certain spawn area that they spawn in, and so basically like you just kind of have to time it, and then whenever the timer's up, you just look around. I did that with red crafters, and I did that with purple crafters. Red crafters, I got a little bit faster compared to everyone else, surprisingly, because I think a lot of people had to craft red crafters. For me, I got it from the chest before they made it craftable. So I got lucky in that department. I have a feeling that in this event, though, in particular, I'm probably not going to end up getting all the items, because there are some items that I can't get. For example, like the tribute. The tribute has a lot of pity, and it makes sense because they AFK farm them all the time. Oh wow, BGM managed to find his way to me. Hey BGM. But yeah, because if you look at the pity for some of these, like the Viroth has like a 5,000 pity. Krampus has 10,000 pity. Getting that is very simple if you're AFK farming Krampus, because I think you could do 10,000 pity in maybe like a day. It kind of depends on how fast you're farming them. Because if you have a big group, it makes it a lot easier. But if you're just soloing it, then it's much harder to do it. So it's always good to look for like a server that has a lot of players in it. Sometimes that's difficult because some players or some servers favor cloth, some servers favor Viroth. So just all about looking. And the way that you kind of switch servers, for those who don't know, is using like I use the block method. So you just block someone the server, leave the server, and then rejoin it. That's the I think that's the normal way of doing it, but I know BGM has a command that allows him to like make a whole new server entirely, which is pretty cool. Also, I gotta check something very quick. Just made it. It's close. So I'm gonna farm cloth for a little bit, and then if I don't get anything here, then I'll probably switch to maybe doing some gifts. I just want to make the most efficient route I can. For example, like getting the Gift of Eternal Bloom is something that I have to do again. And I think last time when I was looking for the Gift of Eternal Bloom, it took about somewhere close to 30 or 40 minutes to yeah, like it took like 30 or 40 minutes to find the Gift of Eternal Bloom. Just because like it has a random area of or it has a random like place of spawning. Originally I thought it was only in front of the castle, but when I was looking for it, or when I actually found it, I think it was closer to like the grave area. I'll head over and farm those gifts. There's some gifts that are very difficult to get also. Originally, I thought the Helmfirth one was gonna be easy, but then Helmfirth takes a while, and also some of the gifts as well are in pretty difficult locations. I was looking at the map that they made on the wiki, because they made a map detailing where the gift locations are. I mean, some of them are like, I don't know where most of these markers are, but like 3 of them are on top of like the mountain. Got a couple on top of houses, and then some are on top of the statues. So it's a lot of like maneuvering. Okay. I'll farm with Claw for maybe 3 more minutes, and then I'll move to doing the gifts. I don't want to spend too much time at one boss if I'm not going to get anything. I'm also using a boost as well. I have 11 hours left on the boost. It was originally a 24-hour boost, which I didn't make great use of because I've been wasting the boost for, I think 2 or 3 hours of the boost were wasted due to like me searching for certain gifts on different floors. Oh, no shot. Alright. Yeah, I'll switch. I'm gonna switch over to something different. I can get the Gift of Riches real quick. Let me go back to Transylvania, and then I'll spend another million Val just to get the Gift of Riches very quick. Because I do need it for the final gift. Also, according to the wiki, it says that the Gift of Puzzles is not available. Yeah, I knew. So if it's not available, then it gives me enough time to get the other gifts, and then once the puzzle comes out, or if it already is out but no one's figured it out yet, then that's another story. But I don't know. Alright, so let me go ahead and buy some of these. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. So yeah, we're not gonna open this. This is just for the crafting part of it. We're down to 5 million Bell also, and I'm gonna need to dismantle some of these because I don't need that many shields. Okay. So there's one from Antheon. Collect 14 presents around the town with a 10-minute time limit. There's one that drops from Duality Reaper. Gift of Shine, Gift of Luck. Okay. I'm gonna head over to floor 8. Check to see if the flower is around. I'll stay here for maybe like 10 minutes. I also do want to check the shards as well, because I have to get the shards again. So I opened it last time to get Omnisci. Last time I found it, it was like somewhere in around this area. It sticks out fairly like it's pretty obvious what it looks like. Can't really miss it. Well, at the same time, it is kind of small, so. But it's just a big, well, not okay. It's just a purple flower. But either someone picked it up or it's somewhere around the map. There was also a shard around here as well. You might remember. This is where I picked up the shard last time, thanks to BGM's help. It's not here right now. Yeah. I think it was right here in this area. This is where the shard was. It's not here this time, so. There's a couple locations where it could be. I'm going to check. Hold on. Gift of shards. I believe this one is the. Yeah. Yeah. So the green one is on floor 8. Upgrade protection scroll. So areas, hippogriff, circle, circular dungeon, graves, left of entrance, in the dungeon itself, floating islands. Alright. Got a few places to check. Doesn't seem like it's here. Yeah, not here. Actually, I can take a look at the dungeon real quick, because there is a chance that I could be in there. If not, then I'll just reset, head back to the other checkpoint, and then continue looking from there. Said it was at the hippogriff area. That's where the hippogriff is. It's not here though. There's a chance for it to spawn here, but not this time. many forest wanderers on me. Yeah, okay. Let me just reset, and then we'll pick up from another location. Speed glitch was a little slow there. Yeah, so it can be in any of these places. I just want to make sure I check like behind a lot of these areas so I can find it. Okay. Let's go outside and see if we can find the flower anywhere. Now the flower does have a chance of spawning at the gravesite as well, so I can always go to the gravesite and then check there to see if either the flower or the shard is there. Yeah, so floating island, like right here, these ones right here. I believe this is kind of where some of the shards can spawn. It's not there. Could also check over here, but doesn't seem like it. Let's head back to the gravesite. And then I'll take a look at some of the other locations as well. Yeah, so nothing here. Okay. Let me check if they labeled some of the locations for... Yeah, here it is. Eternal Flower. They did label some locations. So some people found it on the left side of the spawn, past the graves, starting at the castle, next to the road, right of castle, left side of map. So it's fairly random. I don't know if okay, I tagged that one. I was hoping that I wouldn't tag it, because I need to teleport back to the castle, but it's okay. Yeah, like a common spot is on this side, like the left side of it. But I guess not this time. Okay. Let's head back inside and then go ahead and check behind the buildings here. Just to be sure. I believe BGM said that like the spawn time for these shards is like 5 minutes. Like after someone picked it up, it'll respawn in about 5 minutes. I don't see a lot of people around this area, so it tells me that I might be free to take it without interruption, but we'll find out. Okay. Let me enter into the dungeon and then we'll check from there. Okay. Sometimes it could be hidden behind these walls that I can't see. I do want to check behind here. Because even though there are locations on the wiki posted, I'm fairly sure that they can spawn in other locations as well that haven't been covered. It just seems like how it's programmed. So here's the hippogriff area, still nothing here. Yeah. There's like an open section here. Here's another hippogriff, but nothing here. Another hippogriff in here. Another hippogriff here as well. Okay, last place I want to check here. I don't think it's in the boss room. Typically my quota, or well, I guess you can kind of call it quota, but I want to try to at least collect 3 gifts per stream. And sometimes I make it happen, sometimes I don't. I don't know. It just depends on if I get lucky or not. I can go behind there. Anything behind here? No. Let me go on top of this ladder. Welcome to the stream, BGM. Yeah, I'm just looking for either the green shard or the eternal flower at this point. Because I do plan to craft the final gift, but I don't know. We'll have to see if I can make that happen. I'm curious on what that final gift will be. It could be a tribute. I feel like that would make a lot of sense, because tributes tend to be rare items, so I wouldn't be surprised if the final gift happens to be like some kind of tribute. On top of the islands? Let me check this time. There's a chest on top of there, but not... a shard necessarily. Alright, let's check the grave site. Oh boy. That happens sometimes. It happens when I hit the ground too hard. Like if I'm speed glitching and then I accidentally like hit an object too hard, I just start getting flinged. Alright, so there's nothing at the grave site still. It's not behind or anything. Okay. We have a chest over here. It's always nice to grab these. Gives a little bit of Val. I like Val. Val is nice. Helps you buy stuff in here. Okay, I'm gonna do one more look on this left side. Using the wiki for green crystals, yeah, like I was looking at the locations that they posted, and I went to the locations, but they're not there. So I'm assuming it's at like either location that isn't marked down, or someone already picked it up, and it's just waiting to respawn. What locations have you visited? I visited the... Let's see. I visited the inside the castle, like the location that we found the shard last time, like where you helped me out to find it. I went to the grave site, the left side. I went into the dungeon. The floating islands don't have it. Yeah, those are the locations I went to. How about the second one in the castle? I could check there. Second one in the castle. Let me check there. I'm gonna do a reset because my checkpoint is inside here. Oh, never mind. I just die. I just get sent back to the spawn point. No problem. I can just speed glitch back. Alright, Eternal Flower. Am I gonna find the green shard first or Eternal Flower? That is the real question. Okay, let's go ahead and check. So it's like I'm checking every part of these like crevices. Oh yeah, BGM, I do want to like confirm something. So like the wiki says that the gift of puzzles is like not available yet. Is that so? Does that mean like no one can get the gift of puzzles at the current moment? Is it still like in development, or is it already released and they just haven't figured it out? That's what I'm curious about. Me and Phoenix are still working on it? Okay. That gives me some time then. Because I want to get all the other gifts, or at least a majority of all the other gifts before the gift of puzzles comes out. Because that way, like, by the time the puzzles come out, then I can just try to solve it. And then after that, just put all the gifts together and then craft it. But it's not that easy though. Just because like some of these gifts take a lot of time to get. Like especially like Gift of Luck, Everfrost, like anything that requires drops from like a specific enemy. You went by the area for shard? Oh. Or like one of the screenshots says it's like on the ledge right here, on one of these like extended ledges, but I'm not seeing it, so. Okay. Let me go back. Be like here. Well, it's not behind there. I wouldn't think it would be behind there. Could be over here. Yeah, no. It's not there. Alright. It wouldn't be like on top of here, would it? Imagine if it was here. Like right in here. In this location, like the little R2. Oh. I didn't want to jump that far, but I guess it... Okay. I'm gonna go to the Hippogriff stairs. The ones that, like, for the... Yeah. I'm also gonna try to look around for these as well. Hippogriff stairs are somewhere. Yeah, over there. Yeah, a lot of people are farming the Mimic, which is good. I gotta get on that Mimic grind myself soon enough. Okay, I believe this is... Maybe. I still don't remember which one is the Hippogriff and which one's not. But it doesn't seem like it's here, so... Let me go back to the grave site, see if anything is there, and then I'll check the other side of the stairs. Grave site still doesn't have anything. Just making sure. Okay. Let me go to the other stairs. Maybe it's on the floating islands or something. I don't know. Oops. Check the floating islands. Nope. Okay, so here's the other stairs. Is it here? I don't see it. Let me check behind. No. Okay, what areas have I not checked now? I've checked. It could be inside of the dungeon. That is a possibility. Because I ran through the dungeon a couple times. But I didn't see it. Oh. Why is it back here? Okay. I leave the gravesite and it spawns at the gravesite. Alright. Thanks for that. BGM. Alright, I need the Eternal Flower now. Eternal Flower. That is going to be a bit of a challenge. Oops. Eternal Flower. Fairly small, but very powerful. Power Flower. like running through the map like this kind of makes me appreciate, you know, all the work that's been done to rework like floor 8, because, you know, I'm pretty sure making all these like textures, or not textures, like this terrain here with like all the arcs took a lot of work, and also putting in all the stuff here as well. Yo, I'm getting lucky on these upgrade protection scrolls. It's too good. Alright, so what are the eternal flower locations? So there's one on the left side of the map, next to the pillars. There's one right of the castle that leads to the dungeon teleporter gate. Road on the left side, close to slanted building. There's some that are like underneath the flowers, like the white and purple flowers. One next to the graves, and then also on the left side near the walls on the edge of the map. That's a lot of locations. But it doesn't seem like... Oh. Thanks. Yeah, it's very small. There we go. Gift of Eternal Bloom. Alright, we're done with floor 8 for now. We can come back here to do the Mimic soon enough. But I'll do that another time. So, next would be... Oh, there's a shiny cloth? Really? Hold on, I didn't know about that. There's shiny cloth? Alright. Next is floor 3, I believe. So, Shard of Knowledge. It's either in the secret room, it could be in the ice wall, at the back of the big pond. A lot of different locations where this shard can be. But I would love to see it in the secret room, because I think that's where we got it last time. Secret room is nice. It's like, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about it now, but like back in the day, like it was not very known. I'm going to check that secret room. I'm really curious about it. I want to go and check it. Oh, I could check down here as well. No harm in doing that. Oh. It's just enemies exploding everywhere. Very funny. Okay, I'm gonna go check that secret room. I'm like, if I don't check there, I'm going to be it's gonna leave me in a place where... Actually, wait, hold on. I need a rapier for this. I can probably do that trick that I did in the speedrun video for this. So the trick was to get up here, and then rapier skill, spear dash, right onto this platform. That is the trick I did. It's a trick if you want to speedrun like through the floor. It's like going from one teleport to the next. It was pretty fun. I like doing that trick. You can also do it with the speed glitch, but sometimes it can be inconsistent. So I just prefer to do it with the rapier because it's a little easier to perform it like that. Alright. Let's go ahead and figure out this crystal. From what I remember, it is like right here. Just drop down into like this section here. There we go. Is it here? No, it's not. But it was good. It was good to check it. So other locations where it can be is ice wall. Like on the, I believe it's like this pond right here. Could be here. But no, there's also in the ice pond. Yeah, so there's also the ice pond underneath the bridge, which is where I was last time. It can also be here. Then there's also a chance for it to be here as well. Like, according to the screenshot, it was like somewhere right here. Ice pond. The back of the ice pond with the ice, with like back of the big ice pond underneath the bridge to dungeon entrance. Yeah, somewhere in this area. I mean, like the color of it sticks out because it's like bright blue, so it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be easy to miss, or it shouldn't be hard to miss. Sorry. You see something bright blue and then it's right there. But other locations that they said were inside of like the dungeon as well. On top of an arc in the dungeon should have purple water floating. Oh wait, that's where I think that's where we found it last time. That's from what I remember. It was inside the dungeon. The last area that we found, it was inside of that dungeon. That's from what I remember. I'm gonna go check inside the dungeon. There's a chance it could be in there. Yeah, I don't want to take too many chances here. Might as well search. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, then keep searching. But if it's not outside of the dungeon, then it's probably inside. Let me make sure that it's not next to these trees out here, because they did say it was like next to the trees before the bridge. Okay. So we're gonna check inside the dungeon, that little area. It's probably there. Okay. Last time it was in here. Oh. It wasn't there last time. Here. No. Okay. Gotta be in here. Trust. I think it's in here. Okay. What if I just continue forward? If not, then I'll check outside again. Hello. Oh, no. Okay, and this is the boss room, so no shot. I think boss room is already too far for the search. It is here. It is in the location, like the secret location. It just wasn't. Okay, well, I had to wait for it, I guess. I don't know. So it wasn't the secret location. It just wasn't there when I went there. Okay. All right. So chart of power is inside floor 7. All right. Okay. Give me a bit of time to search BGM. I wanna see if I can find this just by searching. Okay. Bottom of hill near whoops. Okay, so bottom of hill near dungeon entrance. There's also one on the top of the hill. Mushrooms. Alright. This one might be a little... I might miss this one. But we'll see. Because it's like a darker color. If it's a lighter color, it's a little easier to see. This one's like slightly darker. This is purple. But I think I got it. I can find it. I can find it. Trust. Dude, let's go. Got it. Chart of power. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, last one is in Varrock. For the Shard of Wrath. This one, okay, now the thing about floor 9 is that it is massive. Floor 9 is a massive floor, so. But I have confidence in being able to find this. I have confidence. It seems like a lot of it is like on the way to the boss. On the way to like Mortis is what I can see. Cause like those areas in the screenshots I recognize as like the pathway towards Mortis. Might as well check. If anything, this is probably the most challenging shard just because of like the size of the map plus the color, I guess, as well, because everything on floor 9 is just red. Alright, got a few areas to check here. I'm surprised by how fast I found the knowledge of, or the shard of power. That was incredibly fast find. I'd be surprised if I find this shard fast as well. So, okay. Could be up here. So far, like, all the shards that we found today are in locations that I've checked. It's just that they didn't spawn there when I was there. So that's the only thing, but except for the purple one, because purple one was there. Okay. Let me check up here. Someone found it on like on the edge of this. If they did, I would have saw it, but because I don't think the render distance of Roblox is that bad. Like, if it's there, it's there. You can see it. I have my graphics turned up to max, so yeah. Okay, I have another area to check. Let's go to the Gargoyle Reaper. Oh. Okay. Let me go back to the start here. It's one of those situations where I end up getting lost if I don't start from like a familiar place. Like, you know, if you put me in the middle of floor 9 and I don't know where it is, then I'm gonna be lost. So yeah. Okay, floor 9. Let's see. That ant just fell through the map. Wow, that's funny. Okay, Gargoyle Reaper. So it could be like in here, like in these cages. Those little cages, I guess. Then the other place is like in the lava area. Like the part where you jump from like rock to rock. Could be there as well. Otherwise, I'll probably have to do another loop. Because seeing the fact that they spawn in areas that I've checked means that I have to go back and check those areas again and like repeatedly in order to confirm that you know, they're there or not. Okay. I'm curious about this lava. This lava area though. Yeah, so I think it was this area right here is like a potential spot for it. I think I don't know if this is the right lava area. Left of spawn in a pool of lava next to some stone wall. That's not it. This is not the right area. I went to the wrong one. Left of spawn. Left of spawn is over there. Pool of lava. I think that's... Well, okay, I don't want to get into that topic. Because there's a difference between lava and magma. But I kind of know the difference, but I don't want to be incorrect. Let's just assume that this is what it is. Yeah, so they said it would be here. So it's not in this location. Okay. If it's not there, then we'll check near the dungeon entrance again. Oh. There's also a chance that it could be across from Poly Serpent. There's a chance that it could be on the left side of the spawn with like the vines. I guess that's what they said. Yeah, from the spawn go to the castle to the left, the one with parkour. Next to spawn there are rocks behind a tree if you keep going up the hill. Yeah, there's just a lot of spots. But I will find this. I'm confident in being able to find this. I've only gotten banned from DQ, but I'm inventory wiped, so you're not. Hold on. So I ain't ever trying to return. Well, Josh, I mean, I feel like that's kind of the thing, you know, where either you get banned with your items, or you get unbanned with no items. I mean, then again, you were falsely banned from DQ, so I mean, and you tried to appeal and they said no, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I don't plan to go back to Dungeon Quest anytime soon myself, so we're kind of in the same boat here. It's not to say that Dungeon Quest is like a bad game or anything. I'm just saying that like Dungeon Quest is not really something that keeps me entertained for like that long. I got banned for being friends with someone, so they thought, oh, okay, so they thought you were like conspiring with them, right? Is that what is that what the situation was? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just being, you know, wrong place, wrong time, you know? Oh. Alright, we're back here. I'm trying to think. A lot of it is on the left side. I probably would check Poly Serpent. That is like, that's another area that I want to check. But let me go back to the left side here and check this. Imagine the shard is right here. It's not, because I can't see it, but yeah. Oh yeah, huh? Parkour. This is the parkour area. I was kind of confused by what they meant by parkour. That's the parkour area. That's the parkour. It's inside that castle, right? Yeah. From the spawn, go to the castle. Yeah, that's what they meant. Okay. That's what they meant by it. All right. If it is indeed in there, then, you know. See something glowing up there. That's not the shard though. It's just glowing. It's just the map stuff. Yeah, like this is the same color as the shard right here. But it's not the shard. It's just eyes. Okay, I want to check the castle here on the left. Hold on. Big jump. I could speed glitch through this, but let's just go nice and steady here. Okay. Could it be in here? Well, there's a gold chest over here. Could be on the other side? Like this side over here? No. Unfortunate. I'm going back to that lava pool again. I have to check this lava pool. Every time I go to a site to check it, and then the moment I leave it, it's gonna spawn there. It could be at that castle at this very moment that I'm speaking, and I would never know unless I go back to check. Okay, let's go to Polyserpent. That's one area that I have not checked at all. But I mean, there's a lot of people here, so I feel like they would have taken it by now, right? If it was here, then they probably would have taken it, but I don't know. Let me check behind here. Because it might not be inside, but it could be outside. Okay. All right, let's make our climb again then. Let's do our climb up the hill and check from there. There's also this little extending cliff here. It's not here either though. Okay. Yeah, like once I get the gift of shards out of the way, then I don't have to search for them again. But there is one thing that I do have to search for, and that is the gift of snow. The one on Frosty Fields. Because that one, Frosty Fields is also a pretty big map, so yeah. Where can this shard be? I don't have any clue. Imagine it's up there. It's just right next to the tower. It'd be funny. Let me be sure. Let me check around it. Okay, it's not. Ah, dude. This is what happens when you hit the ground too hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to check the castle again. But let me check this pool here before. There's this pool and then there's the other pool over there. And then if not, check the castle. Not in that pool, not in that pool. So let's go into castle. Yeah, I knew it. I got too confident with the speed glitch and then just died. And we're back here. Okay. I just have a feeling that it's inside of that castle. It's not a good feeling, but there is a slight feeling. Oh wow, okay, I ran out of stamina there. Almost fell in because I tried to do a front flip and then and it wouldn't activate. Okay, so here is it here or not? here or not? I think not. There's a chest here though. Unfortunate. Okay. What's behind here? I'm not getting much out of the search here, but I'm not seeing much. Yep. Someone here. Unless they're waiting for the shard as well, I don't know. Possibility. Well, let me check something. Oh, this must be the one of the locations right here. This seems like one of the locations. Like based on the screenshot I'm looking at, it looks like it. Oh boy. All right, let's go back to the lava pool, shall we? Back to the lava pool we go. Yeah, there's a fair chance that I have not, there's a chance that I didn't check a particular location yet. There's a high chance of that, because I mean, again, floor 9 being the big map that it is, it's kind of difficult to like scrape the map entirely. Back to the lava pool we go, and then back into the castle. Oh no. Also, Josh, I remember you had a, if you're still here, Josh, I remember you had an account called, A Game Burst for Swordburst purposes. I don't know, if you still have access to that account, I could do a trade right now to see if we can get the gift of trading. 20% chance to get it. And I need someone new to trade with, so I need a brand new account to trade with. Alright, it's not here. Let's see. Oh, we're back at spawn. Hold on. I want to check up there. The checkpoint that I marked. I want to check there. Yeah, this one. Uh-oh. Will I find the red shard before the stream ends? That is a good question. There is a possibility for that to be the case. Strong possibility. Oh, wait. What is that? When spawn goes straight and left, there will be a parkour to an old portal. What? A parkour? Edge of the map behind the hill with the bone ramp behind the polyserpent area. Bone ramp. This bone ramp? So you gotta be able to see the portal still. Because he can see the portal. Where? What angle is he viewing that at? So, okay, hold on. From the spawn, go straight and left. There will be parkour to an old portal. Where is that? I have no idea where that's located. So go straight and left. Like here? Oh, I can't go through there. Also, it's not in this lava pool either. Could it be, and hear me out, could it be in here? Could it be in the castle? I would be extremely like satisfied if it was in the castle. I keep checking this castle over and over again. It's just not there, man. I keep checking this area over and over, man. It's just not there, man. All right, I'm gonna do a server switch. So yeah, just because it might be in an area that I'm not aware of, or that I probably can't get to because I'm not too knowledgeable of the map. One more thing. Let me just come around here one more time. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, let me just switch servers so I can get a different outcome. All right, quick block. So there we go. And then let's go to like Hyper City or something and then come back. But I will find this red shard before the stream end. That is something that I will do. Because I do want to make the Gift of Shards one more time. I don't want to have to go around searching for all of these. That one has Omni sight. That's awesome. Okay. So it's not in the lava pool again. I'm gonna go to the castle just to check. And then we're gonna go check the other areas as well. Oh boy. Oh wow, what a jump. That was a perfect jump to save me. Doesn't look like it. This golden chest is always here. It's upside down this time. And a rare upgrade crystal. Let's go. Nope, don't see it, so probably not here. Probably. Okay. Let's check the climbing areas. How many people are in the server? Okay, very little people. So we might have a chance. Very little. Because typically I think the smaller servers are more valuable, since there's a chance that, you know, you could end up getting in there. Like my reasoning for like the smaller servers is because of oh, is this the area he was talking about? Yeah, it's this area right here. This is the area he was showing that I couldn't find. Yeah, so sometimes it could be right here. It's not. So smaller servers means that, you know, less people to try and claim it. Easier for me. But also, it also makes it difficult if, in the chance that the shard is in an area that I can't get to, or I don't know how to get to. Let me check this lava pool real quick, because this is a giant lava pool. Might as well check it. Nope, nothing. I thought this was the shard, but that's just a little shadow. Oh! No way. Wait, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, yo. It's right on top of there. I look up slightly and I find it. Wow, that is impressive. Okay. Let's go. We got it. After like 20 minutes of searching. Okay, there we go. Shard of Wrath. Now we can go to Helmfirth. Let's go. Okay, so we're going back to Helmfirth. We might do some more searching to get the Gift of Snow. Oh yeah, but we have all the shards now, so we're gonna go to Frosty Fields and probably try to search for the Gift of Snow. It could be anywhere, but I have some locations. Okay, so yep, right here, Gift of Shards. You need one of every gift here, so we're missing a lot of gifts. We're gonna combine. There we go. We got the Gift of Shards. Dunzo. Okay, now, oh wait. Now we go here. To search for the Gift of Snow. So Gift of Snow with locations. It could be in the Rat Cave, Pathway to Rat, the tree that leads to Vyroth, tree immediately to the left of Spawn, like right here, this tree right here. So it could be right at Spawn. No, and I mean that would be extremely convenient if it was, but but unfortunately, you know, life is just not that easy, man. Yep. Okay. So next location, there's one at Krampus, one at Vyroth, and Krampus's Manor. Okay, so that's where all the locations are. Let's go check. Now, the thing is, though, I know where Vyroth's, like, cave is, but I don't know where the Rat Cave is, because I have not memorized the path to get to that cave. So, unfortunately, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get there, but we'll be fine. Yeah, so today we got the Gift of Riches, we got the Gift of Eternal Bloom. Gift of Trading is gonna have to be postponed. We can go to the Gifts of Beginnings afterwards and maybe even try that. I could also try to get the Gift of Helmfirth, but it's very challenging for that one. Because I mean, you have 10 minutes to get 14 gifts, so that's like less than 1 gift per minute. In order to secure it, you have to get like 2 gifts per minute. Oh, yo, I decided to roll, and that's what happened. I rolled while landing, and then it just instantly just, like, gives me a boost. So, there is a section here, right? Yeah. So a tree that's next to like Vyroth. Not this tree. Actually, yeah, it might be that tree. I think it is that tree. Yeah, it is this tree. This is the very tree it is, and it's not there, so not that one. There's also one next to Krampus, or there is one like at Vyroth, at the Vyroth, at fighting. So I don't know. So it seems like most players right now are at Cloth, so it gives me a chance to at least check Vyroth to see. But I'm gonna spawn mark myself here. That way we get to Rat Cave fairly quickly if we need to. Hoping it's at Vyroth, that way I don't have to look too far. But the thing is, I do have to get 2 gifts of snow, because one for the item and then the other one for... I don't want to tag that one. The other one for, like just the crafting. Okay. Let's head this way. I don't think anyone's at Viroth. No one really farms Viroth anymore, so gives me a free check to see if it's here or not. And judging from what I can see here, it doesn't look like it's here. Yeah. Oh, it tagged. Okay, well, it tagged this part. That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna recheck. Oh, dang it! Okay, I hit the ground hard again. It says left of the layer. Let me check that. Maybe I overlooked it because I only checked at the beginning. I didn't check at the left side. Let me check that. Quick check. So left side, like right here. And it's, yeah, it's supposed to be out in the open. Well, it's not, so it's so we don't have it. Okay, I'm gonna go back through and then go to the rat cave and then check the rat. I don't think anyone really farms rat either, so it's a good place to check. That's not it, right? It's just like a clump of snow. Yeah. I kind of got excited there to see like some kind of clump there, but it's not. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna mark my location here. And let's go to Rat Cave and see if there's anything over there. Because I think there's like 2 or 3 locations where it could be at near the Rat Cave. Here it is. Rat Cave. So it can either be on the pathway, to Rat, so like near these trees or something. Which is not. And then also just inside of the cave itself. Next to the spikes. Yeah, but I don't think it's here. Let's go back to spawn. Could be at spawn. Or Krampus, actually. We can even check Krampus. So I believe it's this tree here. or the left side of spawn. It depends on what left you're talking about, and I think we can check both sides. Yeah, it's non-spawn. Okay. So next is Krampus. Looks like this tree, honestly. Yeah, so like from what I noticed, a lot of them are like besides trees. That's what I can see at least. Okay. So I think, yeah, let's just go ahead and move on to Krampus and go from there, because it doesn't seem like there's anything. If not, like if we don't find it here, then I'll just move on. I could cycle through, but we can always get it next time as well. Where did they say it was? It was like behind Krampus Manor next to a tree. Okay. First we gotta find Krampus's Manor. Yeah, so Krampus's Manor here. So he said like behind it. Whoa, look at this sword. Oh, is that like the sword? Is that Guts' sword from Berserk? Sure looks like it. That's a cool little Easter egg. Not seeing it, so it's probably not here. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. So, okay, what other gifts do we want to get right now? Because I don't plan on getting the well, let me see. So gift of trading is easy, but requires a little bit of time. Get the snow takes a little bit of time to find. Eternal Bloom, we already have. Shards, we have. Beginnings, we can get. Maybe. 0.5% from normal mobs and 1% from boss. I think we can do it. What do we get from the beginnings though? Journey's beginning. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch to a katana. I want to use the Eternal Bloom katana that I got last time. It was level 75. There you go. Eternity. So 0.5 from any enemy here, which is not too bad, but it still takes a little bit of work. Or I can go to Rajan the Thief King and farm there, 1% chance. But I think, you know, like waiting for the boss to spawn and like, you know, considering that time, I think it's more efficient if I just farm these guys. Because like 0.5 is 1 in 200. Okay, we got Light's Field. 1 in 200 chance that we get it from one of these guys, which is not that hard. But knowing my luck, you know, it probably is pretty difficult. Wolf leather armor, okay. I mean, this is also counting with the boost as well. So wolf leather armor once again. Yeah. We can't. So I don't know if the gifts count with the boost. So I don't know if like if it's like a 1% chance with the gifts. No, that's something I cannot confirm. BGM could probably confirm it, but I don't know. But like from the farming, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like it scales with the boost, but let's just keep trying and seeing what we can do. Oh, you know what's a really good place to find them? Or to get this is the Ruined Kobolds, or not Ruined Kobolds. I think Ruined Knights. Ruined Knights are those small blue knights that you see when you enter the dungeon, and when you gather them all up and then just like take them out, it's one of the fastest ways that you can get like mob kills on floor 1. I think that's the plan. Let's head over and try that. Brass heavyweight, okay. He's about to jump scare me there. Okay. This is where I think is one of the best places to probably get the gift of beginnings right here. Yeah, like, you see how many of these I can slash? Okay, hold on. One more thing. Draconite. Yeah, 1 in 200 chance. 0.02 for that one. So yeah, the Dragonites actually drop something now. It's not a real item, but still, it's something. Yeah, look how many there are. There's a ton of them here. And I'm getting the other items. Funny enough. So, assuming that the boost doesn't correlate with the gift, then... Oh, gift of beginning. Look at that. Got it. Do I want to open this though? I mean, I could just save it for... Let me see if I can get another one. Dark Heart. If I get another one, then I'll open up the Gift of Beginnings. Here we go. So we ended up getting it though. That's great. Oh. Careful. There we go. 3 of them here. Dark Heart. And there's one more here. Yeah. So we did end up getting it, which is good. So that means we got 3 gifts this, or yeah. So we got no. We got 4 this stream. Gift of Riches. Gift of Eternal Bloom, Gift of Shard, and Gift of Beginnings. So not bad. Let me see if I can get another one. Gotta be careful of these. Okay. 3 here. Oh, there's a bunch of them in here. Dang, double Dark Heart. And another Dark Heart. Well, I mean, Dark Heart is a 2%. So with the boost, oh, actually, wait, no, sorry. I forgot the boost is actually 3 times, right? It's not 2 times anymore. Yeah, it's 3 times. So it's 6% to get it. Nice, we got the Gift of Beginnings again. Let's go. All right. We have 2 Gift of Beginnings, so now we can just open 1. Unbox. And there we go. We got Journey's Beginning, which is rapier. Yeah, right there. 100 damage, 0% crit, not upgradable. That's good. All right, so now we finished the Gift of Beginnings. So let's go ahead and check on our progress again. So yeah, Gift of Beginnings done. We need to get another Gift of Trading. Be one with bad luck to open without trust. That one is the Gift of Mimics, which is a 0.1% chance. Riches we already finished. Snow we haven't gotten yet. Shards we have. Eternal Bloom we have. Luck is 0.02. Shiny. Okay. Yeah, so cloth can be shiny. The chances of them being shiny though is a little difficult. Yeah, a Gift of OG is also tough as well. It makes me think a little bit about exactly where I want to go. Alright. Is there a video on how to get the gift of Helmfur? Hold on. Someone make a video on it? Oh, this is a video by Delta Climber. Well, not exactly. Okay. Let me check something. Gift of Life. That one I can't get. Oh wow, okay. Gift of Eternal Fire could also be an Undying Flame Essence, which I actually need. What is the Gift of Luck? What is that? It's Katana, wow. Okay, what could be easy right now? Duality Reaper? Because Duality Reaper is... How long does it take to respawn? 45 seconds. That's actually generous. And 0.25%. Yeah. What do I want to do? I don't want to do the Mimic one yet, but it's a good one to AFK. Dexian what? Aristera? Something like that. Okay, trying to decide what I want to do. Let's go to Hypercidia then. Let's go to Hypercidia and then farm Duality Reaper. We can solo Duality Reaper, I'm pretty sure. I want to test if the boost is actually working on the gifts though, because assuming that it does, the drop should be 0.75%. Which is almost close to 1%. But again, I mean 1% is not bad, but it's also 1 in 100, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Duality Reaper, try to farm for that, for Gift of Life. And then we'll farm there for maybe a couple minutes and see what we can do. Yeah, Duality Reaper is right there, I think, or no. I think this is Za. I haven't been to floor 11 in a long time, so you can kind of tell that I haven't been doing anything. That I don't remember much. This feels like Za. Yeah, wrong one. I meant to go to Duality Reaper. Whoops, my bad. I mean, Za is fine as well, but you can. But I think I want to go to Duality Reaper just to get the life one. Okay. Duality Reaper's all the way over there. Oh wow, that's a lot of. Okay. Came here to set up my attack. Yeah, 45-second spawn time is not that bad. It's actually pretty good. I mean, like because like some of the other jeez, dude, that damage is insane. I got hyper slicer. I got uncommon upgrade crystal. That's nice. Okay, well I got drops, so that's cool. Let me check just to be sure. There's a lot of enemies here. You can kind of see, like, there's so many question marks here. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, Duality Reaper. Yeah, so these are all the tributes. Right here. The 1 in 5,000, the 0.02. Oh no, that's the gift of luck. This one right here. Yeah, see, 1 in 400. Oh, you can freeze enemies like that? What? Oh, that's what it does? Hold on. That's what the skill does? It freezes enemies? Yeah, it freezes. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't read that. It freezes enemies for 10 seconds. That's kind of good. Because, I mean, you could do a lot of damage in 10 seconds. But what's the cooldown on it? I'm pretty sure the cooldown is pretty long. 15 seconds. So you wait 5 seconds and you can freeze them again. You can just almost insta freeze them. That's insane. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. If not, then, you know, it's fine. Oh, you can freeze them before they do that. Dude, that's so smart. See, like, the way that they make that work, right? If you freeze a boss before they can use an ability, they'll not be able to do it, and they'll have to go through another 20-30 seconds. See, if you freeze at the right time, you can just negate their entire ability, which is insane to me. But you have to do it right. You have to do it right though. So, yeah. So it does have pity. What's the pity on it though? Pity is probably extremely high. Probably a good like 5-10k to get it. I wouldn't doubt it. Or I mean, well, because it's a skill, it probably. Okay, wait, hold on. Because it's a skill, it probably has less pity. That's what I'm thinking. 1,000 pity is the gift of Everfrost. Oh, okay, that's pretty good then. That's pretty good. Yeah, 1,000 pity is very manageable. You can do that pretty easily. I'm more like, you know, I'm more concerned about the 5,000, 10,000 pity that you have to get for the tribute items. Those are pretty insane. But 1,000 pity is pretty doable. But yeah, thanks for letting me know, Kirby. By the way, Kirby, how far are you with like getting all the items for the event, like the gifts and stuff? I haven't made much progress myself. I'll farm this for 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes and then I'll switch back to cloth. Like, knowing now that it does have pity, I probably want to go back and farm cloth. I mean, this ability is very powerful. Because you can freeze enemies. So far I've gotten shards, snow, bloom, trading, and beginnings. Oh, okay, nice. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I need to get another trading because I opened the box, so I can't craft it anymore. So I might hop into your server and do a quick trade, and then just to see if we can get gift of trading. I'm gonna need it again. Yeah. I'll come back. I'll come back to Duality Reaper another time. I'm gonna head over to you. Just 1 second. All right. There you go. Right there. All right. What do I want to give? I will give that. Oh, you can just do that? What? You can just give the trading gift like that? Oh, I thought the gift of trading was like I thought the gifts were untradeable. Okay, my bad. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we got the gift of trading. Let's go. Wow, that's insane. Just straight up puts a gift of trading in there. All right. So we have gift of trading, we have shards, we have riches, we have bloom, and beginnings. So that is pretty far still. How many gifts are there in total? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, but yeah, thanks so much. Okay, let's head back to Frosty Fields. I want to check my pity for this, just to see. Okay, let me just take a look. Yeah, so I have no drops from cloth at all. That's the luck one. Okay, here it is. Yeah, 1,000 pity. I have 14. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, let me farm cloth for a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for because I do want to try to get as many gifts as I can. But seeing what the skill does in freezing enemies. If you get like a group of people to use freeze like correctly, or I'm pretty sure you could stack it, right? Like once the boss like unfreezes, someone else freezes them, and then someone else freezes them, someone else freezes, and like you go on this like cycle. I'm pretty sure you could just stun lock the boss for eternity, trying to do that. Yeah, everyone's at cloth. Everyone's trying to farm cloth right now. I mean, cloth is good. Like, I like cloth a lot in terms of like design wise and ability wise. Like, cloth might be my favorite boss out of this entire event. The rat's great. Like the rat is pretty fun, but Viroth is also really good, but Viroth is very annoying as well. Just cause like his like whatever that is, like the meteor attack that keeps coming down, or like that one attack. I've died to that attack so many times, and it doesn't get better. Krampus is pretty easy as well, but not. I mean, Krampus is cool, but I like Cloth a lot. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get to Cloth here. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Funny enough, like now that I think about it, you can actually get the gift of trading twice. Like if someone gives you a gift for trading and then you actually end up getting the 20% to get another gift for trading, that would be funny. Alright, yeah, everyone is here, dude. Everyone's farming Cloth. No, let me go. I couldn't even make it. Health also does a lot of damage to my health. Got him. Oh man. That should be 15 now, right? $15 out of 1,000. Oh man. Okay. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get 1,000 though. Like the amount of time that I play Swordburst 2 nowadays just doesn't enable that to happen. Because I can't sit here and farm Cloth all day. It's just not possible. I can't do that. Oh, nice. Okay, they froze him. Let's go. Good freeze, good freeze. That freeze basically saved us. I'm curious to test it out though. I want to test out like if you freeze him the moment he does his like nuke ability. I want to see if it negates it. That's something that I'm curious about, because if it does, then I could just time it correctly and then just prevent it from happening. In terms of how many cycles it takes to beat Cloth, I think it, like, depending on the amount of people, but on average I think it takes like 2 or 3 cycles to beat him. Or one cycle that works. That's just strong. I also haven't been using Source Storm Chain at all, and I probably should be using it. The Source Storm Chain is very useful when it comes to like getting that extra damage in there. For example, like if you're using a weapon that is slow to hit, using Source Storm Chain is like a really good alternative to getting like faster hit speed. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, I might as well just use it. Just to get that extra damage in. Nice, good freeze. Won't stop their attacks, but will keep them in place. That's the thing. Okay, so maybe it doesn't negate their ability. It says that it'll stop them in place, but it won't stop their attack. That's the thing. Okay. Okay. I'll do like one more, and then I'll call it there. We made some good progress today. 5 gifts actually. Today, yeah. Gift of Beginnings, which I got myself. Gift of Trading came from Kirby. Gift of Shards, I got help from BGM with that one. Gift of Eternal Bloom, I got help from BGM. Gift of Riches, I did myself. So, yeah, I appreciate everyone who's helped me out with getting these gifts, because it is a very difficult effort to try and get them all. Some of them are extremely difficult to get, but I just hope this event will last long enough for me to get them now. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. I'm gonna just make an estimate that it'll last until like maybe April, and then it will switch into like Easter event, but we'll see. All right, that's enough. All right, guys. Well, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see some more Swordburst 2, or you have any other games that you want me to play, make sure to let me know in the comment section. Live chat with the Discord server. I'm signing off here. Good luck with all your drops, and thank you to everyone who helped me out today. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you.